welcome. Welcome home to yourself and welcome to the Yoga Rocks co-created afternoon Yoga Nidra. And it invites for you to have a small smile and a little chuckle. We shall begin and end with a small chuckle. We can be laughing at ourselves as we rest upon the earth. And people say, what have you been doing? See, I've been being useless to capitalism. I've been lying down upon the earth and settling in and welcoming all that arises with an inner smile, with humour after all. Here we are and here we lie. We have all been having fun here in this paradise, in this space of community and connection, aware of all those around us, all the words that they've chosen to bring. Every word in this community connection here is all for us to hear. Interbeing. And in the settling, there is a deep kindness to ourselves, the kindness that we feel when we settle down in connection and community. There's the human realm and the more than human realm, and we are in connection with it all, with the rocks and the sea, with the birds and the fish, with the other humans all around, with the plants and the trees, in community here. And what they breathe out, that's what we inhale. In community and in connection here, in every breath a pleasure. Breathing in what trees breathe out, breathing out what trees breathe in. This is our community, all together here, held in this sweet intimacy, a tenderness of resting together here in this place. Just as we are welcomed here, the whole of us. Deep acceptance here in this community. Welcomed in, for we are holding this space simply to welcome love. To welcome love, to welcome love. In every place, in the kindness that we show to all that we are, we welcome this in. Welcome home to yourself. Bringing loving kindness here to every part of us, from the crown of the head to the tip of the nose, over through the forehead and eyebrows, kindness and love to the resting eyes, to the resting eyes, as if clarity of light could shine, and this is love in every place. like the light that shines above on all that is below. We let the power of love move through this resting one, from the tip of the nose in every breath, through the nostrils here, over the upper lip, over the two cheeks, bringing kindness here and love into all we hear within the ears. Each sound receiving this loving kindness in the back of the neck, in the scalp and the hair, in the whole of the neck, in the throat and the jaw, all the way across the face. The clarity of light is here, like the sun that shines on everyone beneath, letting love and kindness pour through the throat and down the ears, around the ears, behind the ears, within the ears, and deep inside the neck, and from the neck into the throat, around into the shoulders here, and armpits, and the forearms and elbows. Love in every place, kindness to these bones, through the forearms and wrists, to the palms of the hands and the backs of the hands. Blessings of love and kindness in the hands, or the fingertips and thumbs, little fingers and the fourth fingers and the third fingers and the second fingers and the tips of the thumbs. Loving kindness is here, in the space in between all of the fingers, deep in the bones of the arms and the shoulder blades, deep in the bones of the spine. Love and kindness in the bones, all the way along, from the neck to the tail, all the way along, from the neck to the tail, into the ribs, with kindness and love, here in this circle of belonging, this community of resting beings, through the chest, breastbone and heart, in through the lungs, through the diaphragm. Welcome kindness and love, in through the hips, all through the pelvis, down through the buttocks and groins, through the hips and pubic bones. Kindness and love flowing right through, like the clarity of light, shining through these bones, down through the thighs, down through the knees, through the shins and the calves, all the way through, into the ankles. Kindness is here, in through the feet. Loving kindness is here, through the soles and the tops of the feet, the tips of the toes, kindness and love, clarity of light resting here in this circle of belonging, in connection, resting and being here in this deepest service to the energy of life, deepest service to the power of life that moves through this one, even as we rest so still. Transformation unfolds in every breath, transformation. 'Cause we breathe in what trees breathe out, and they breathe in what we breathe out, transforming in connection here. Every breath a letting go, undoing all that holds us back, undoing with every breath, letting ourselves be held by birth, not doing but undoing, not doing but undoing in kindness and love, transformation arise here in all humanity, kindness and love held here at rest, and in this community, this circle of belonging, we offer our rest as a service to exhausted humanity. We offer our rest and love. Let our pleasure be a nutrient, a nourishment, pleasure as a nutrient, nourishing us in the light where we rest, taking pleasure in rest. This moment, free, allowing all to be infinity. In this moment, free, allowing all to be infinity. An intimacy with infinity. All shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of thing shall be well. as we circle to completion of our co-creative yoga nidra, the invitation is to imagine you could look down upon yourself, maybe from the roof, like one of those lovely little birds that's flying around. And you could take a good look at yourself. And you could see it's all here. And you might wonder to yourself, how did I get here? And then you might see exactly what's happening. And I don't know about you, but sometimes it makes me chuckle just to imagine that we're these tiny fragments of rearranged, long dead stardust from stars billions of years old, temporarily reformatting itself here, reforming on a rock, just spinning around in a great orbit around a big fire in the sky, and that's how it is. So you can just relax, because like nothing's under control. And you might want to have a little chuckle to yourself, because that is the reality of it, isn't it? And here we all are. You might like to feel that you genuinely are here, made from the body of these very far away stars, currently appearing on Earth from a limited time only. So let's make best use of the time we have left. And be a bit useful. So take a good yawn. Maybe have a little chuckle to yourself. I think that was all the lovely words we had. We might have a little bit of fun. You might hug yourself in and rock a bit from side to side. We had intimacy and humor and pleasure and light and humanity and transformation and love and clarity and acceptance. We did a lot of undoing, which it wasn't doing, and we were full of kindness and love in our intimacy with infinity, in connection and community. Thank you so much for all your lovely words. And that's what you can do for you. It's a 15-minute process, really. So that's quite lovely, isn't it? Take a big yawn, everyone. Oh. And you could think of ways you could explain to other people what you've been doing. That's always quite funny. We're lying around. And eating lovely food. So there's a little bit of time before it gets to be lunchtime. It's supper time, dinner time, whatever it is. Yeah, there's 15 minutes of chill. I'm going to invite you to leave your little nests as beautiful as you would like to find them. I think we should probably put the chairs back in the space. And how is everybody? Thank you very much for listening. And I would like quietly to sit over here and dedicate the fruits of all we've done to all the beings in all the worlds. And you can sing along as you leave. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. 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 Nobody's free to, we're all free. That's how it works. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy and at peace.